Taurus, how are you, my precious, beautiful Tauruses? Thank you so much, my vibrant energies, for joining me. I am Vibrant V, Lady V, Baby V, whatever works for you, darling. I thank you for stopping by. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and like the video as well. Share it when you're finished watching. And also comment. Thank you, babes. I would really appreciate your opinions. It doesn't even have to be a long one. If you can't be bothered, just put a smiley face. Thumbs up. Let me know it was good, girl. Okay, so Taurus, let's get straight into it. Let's not dilly or dally. Tell me, Taurus, what is going on with you? What does Taurus need to know right now? What is Taurus doing right now? So that, Taurus is eager. Oh. Right, so the Princess of Wands came out as the first card. Justice came out. 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, did I say that? 10 of Cups. Sorry, I need to watch the cards a bit better. 10 of Cups, darling, thank you. And the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Really great. Really, really great. Okay. Oh, also, we had this card flipped up. The Four of Swords has also flipped up, which is highly interesting and unusual for me. But I'm going to go for it. Why not? What are you trying to say, Taurus? What's happening for you? The Princess of Wands, she's looking out for something. She's aware of something. Immediately, I got a sense of passion for sure. It's the waterworks. Okay. And I don't mean that in the tearful waterworks sense. So yes, guys, I don't even want to, let me not before this is not what I think it is. So I'm not even going to go there with that energy. Okay, but either way, you're on the lookout for something. Okay. I don't know what it is. We'll find out. Then we have Justice. Justice is kind of coming out from the cold into the warmth is really what I'm getting here. So something's happened previously in the past that feels a bit, I don't know. It doesn't feel the best, which is why you do need to look at the fairness in this, okay? The utilization of your heart and your mind, but more so sensibly and practically thinking, okay? Because justice doesn't necessarily have anything to do with your heart. Let's think about the legal system. That's nothing to do with caring about people. This is all about words, essentially, right? What is written, what they consider to be facts, as it were. So without evidence, it's neither here nor there. So in this, it's really about you kind of balancing out your thoughts, to me, is really what I'm getting here. But what are you looking out for? I'm very curious. Okay, so there's something, and then we have the 10 of Cups. I don't know if this has something to do with a potential family or a current family. I don't know if this is a family dynamic that you're dealing with already, or if it's a wish that you want to come true. It's possibly in this particular card, more like a wish, okay? And if it's a wish, it doesn't necessarily mean family per se. If it's a wish, it could just be the ultimate thing that gives you a sense of kind of magnificent joy, is all I can say. Now, I like to, I do talk very expressively. However, it doesn't have to, it doesn't feel like the whole world is on like, oh, it's amazing type thing. It could just be like, you know what, that made me smile today. I'm really, really grateful for that type thing, okay? Or this one bit of luck happened and I'm really grateful for that. Whatever. So that's what, the 10 of Cups is. But it basically means that you're working on something that you've dedicated to and you want to see it flourish in a way that you can get a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction from it. Emotional fulfillment from it. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who, she gives me warm vibes. She's warm, she's nurturing. She's almost like the Empress, but not entirely so, as in she doesn't have as much, she's not necessarily a mother. So essentially for me, the Queen of Pentacles is almost like the next step would be to be the Empress, okay? So this person or you has an energy of warmth but as much as you're a warm individual, you're a practical individual who enjoys, looking and feeling good. Kind of what I'm getting here, okay? The Four of Swords is about taking a break, hibernating, resting. You could be kind of, maybe you're not out here partying, like maybe previously you were. Maybe you're being discreet about something. Maybe you're laying foundations, digging deep. Something's occurring. Interesting. Taurus, tell me more. Thank you. Oh, Princess of Wands. I'm going to need more cards to clarify because I don't want to put my... appropriateness with it. No, okay, too many. 4? No. You can give me 2 more, please. 2 more cards for Taurus. Okay. The King of Wands, but he came out in the reverse. And 4 of Pentacles. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Okay, so maybe you had your eye out on a King of Wands before. Somebody who you thought was, you know, a suitable enough kind of partner. I say partner, but not, you know what? It doesn't even need to be a person, okay? So let's not, you know, just overly exaggerate the person concept here. It could be, sorry guys. It could be, yeah. So, okay. Let's do it properly. You were waiting. It felt like you were waiting and looking out for something or someone. Now, possibly someone, because you have a rose here in your hand and you're looking far away, expecting this individual to come in. So maybe that's what you were doing. Maybe you were waiting and expecting someone to come in, or an opportunity, okay? Take it however it resonates. It could be love, it could be work, it could be family, it could be friends, etc., etc. With the devil, though, it's something that felt very enticing, but very toxic. This card, I don't often like to use the word toxic, just, you know, because I think we throw it around so flippantly nowadays. I don't care for any of that. But this is giving me toxicity. You are wrapped up, and don't get me wrong, you know, everybody likes to have a good time, and that, under different circumstances, well, put it this way, without these extra thorns curling up and cutting us up, honestly, this is not a terrible image, right? So for me, it's kind of like, oh, sorry guys, I'm not even trying to do that. Look at me while I'm talking about this. I'm kind of like, oh, let me cover up myself. Maybe that's what you want to try and do. Maybe that's what you've been trying to do now. You're like, okay, this King of Wands, sorry, he's come out in the reverse. This King of Wands is not showing me any attention. I've been waiting here forever for him, or he's not coming through in the right kind of way. So you know what? I'm over this, you know, this entanglement with him, or this, maybe you guys have a very hot and heavy relationship and you're covering up yourself now, perhaps. I'm sorry, guys. But no, I honestly get a sense of this person was not healthy or toxic for you. They made you feel like this. Look at this old man in this picture here. He is grabbing, well, yeah, it looks like he's really trying to quickly pick up his coins, like, and then head out, you know, that, honestly, this might as well be 5 of Swords type energy almost, right? The only difference is this guy's looking at the future direction while he's there scooping up his coins as well. It's so creepy and sneaky. It gives me such interesting, oh, it's so funny to me. But ultimately, without, you know, joking about and messing about, I honestly just get a sense of, you know what? I'm going to have to reposition myself with these cards. But then again, these are small ones. They might work. Okay, so yeah, literally, I feel like it was a toxic connection. Honestly, something or a situation that had some level of toxicity that made you feel like you now need to protect yourself, or, you know, I want to say guard your loins. Guys, forgive me. I watch a bunch of stuff, and so the language, and also my mum says a bunch of nonsense, so the language transpires over into my own. But I honestly just get that you are leaving that behind, to be honest. Or I don't know, tell me about the 4 of Pentacles anyway. Taurus. In the reverse, so we have the King of Pentacles. Why is the King of Pentacles in reverse? So the King of Pentacles is somebody who, I don't know, in this particular King of Pentacles, he seems a bit of a flashy individual. So maybe this King of Wands is also the King of Pentacles. So maybe he comes in or didn't come in at all, because they both came out in the reverse. So, or unless you're dealing with 2 people here, or 2 scenarios, situations, or opportunities that has you feeling like it's not about you, it's about the other person. Really, that's what it is. Because a King of Pentacles is a grounded individual. He's very similar to the Queen of Pentacles, right? That's a perfect pairing. But he came out in the reverse. So that's not a healthy and good thing. It means that he's probably a little overindulgent, self-obsessed, very materialistic, that type of a person. He might be a bit of a sloth, to be honest, as well. Not to be rude to your person. And when I say he, again, assign the energies where you need to. But yeah, or it could be that this person is experiencing a loss of money, or maybe it's you, maybe that's your circumstance right now, Taurus. I hope not, because you know Tauruses without money is not something we care for. So That cannot be good, boo-boo. Oh, okay, so yes, it could possibly be with that. It could be that there were some passions that were getting in the way of you being able to... Now, when we talk about passions and we've got the devil here, this is talking about addictions, okay? And possible obsessions too. So whether it's you're obsessing about a person, a thing, a place, whatever it is, maybe you're obsessing about money. Maybe you're feeling trapped and confined by your desire for money. As a Taurus, you know what, I do need to speak very strongly to you about that. That's true, because Taurus is that's the whole thing. We care, we care about being financially good. We don't necessarily have to be rich, but we want to be financially good according to who we are. And that could mean anything. Okay, so it could be the fact that there's an obsession or obsessive thinking or an unhealthy thinking in relation to your attachment to money. Look at it here. Because this is kind of creepy. And it's almost like this is stolen and he's dropped a few coins, but he's going back to get it. Honey, if it's stolen, then you don't need to take anymore. Just let it drop and let it go. Well, that's my opinion. But that's greed if you want that much. And then the Emperor, the King of Pentacles came out in the reverse. There's a sense of financial greed here, possibly, or the fact is money isn't money isn't where you want it to be. I can say that to you because you're Taurus. I know that for a fact. And so that would definitely cause you to feel kind of stressed out, okay? But ultimately with the Princess of Wands energy, with you looking out and waiting, I think you were waiting for a possible King of Wands. That's the intoxication was between the two of you. Whatever about this connection, it had you feeling very... I think there was a lustful energy going on here. So this could be to do with love and partnership as well. But I think there's also money involved around this too. It only makes sense. As a Taurian, Venus rules your love. Of course, we are ruled by the sign of Venus. Yes, love all the way. But then we are very earthy and we want our pentacles, baby. We want our grounding. This is a Taurian read for sure. But the wheel is changing in your fortune. Or someone's fortune. I don't know here, because it could be a King of Pentacles you're dealing with who's just not showing you attention right now, and more focused on their money, on themselves right now. I don't know. It could be that too. Right. So the wheel, a change of fortune, a change of season. Something's changing for you, which is perfect. Oh, honey. If these cards are not saying the same bloody thing, babes, I don't know what else to tell you, man. Because look at the seasons on them both. This is a darker, colder season. We got our winter and our autumn over here, right? Our winter and our autumn. We've got our spring and our summer. Right? So this is telling you the same thing. First of all, these are cycles. Change of cycles. It's a definite change of cycles. It's a balancing of things. Possibly working in your favor. The Five of Swords came out, but the Five of Swords came out in the reverse. Which gives me a sense of you're not fighting with people anymore. You're walking away from that. Or it could be that you do. You might be fighting more. There might be more conflicts than you expected. But no, in the reverse, it's you not wanting confrontation anymore. I just don't think you care for it. Right. Why is there justice here for Taurus? What did I say? You don't want it anymore. You don't want it anymore. You're not interested in that. You're shifting. You're moving. Your ships are sailing. You're off. You're gone. Oh dear, Taurus. And the Hermit and the Lovers came out in reverse. So... The Hermit is Virgo energy. So that could also speak of, really observing things, really being obsessively observant about things. Maybe you're looking at things a bit too much. You're overanalyzing. Where did I get this energy of overanalyzing as well? Okay, maybe not your reading. I'm sorry. Yeah, that might be in the Aries read. So go check that out for whatever reason. That might resonate and connect somehow. Okay, so the Hermit is, it's the whole soul searching, dark night of the soul, so on and so forth. But here, the Hermit is giving me vibes of concentrating on on the details of things. And I think it's possibly that you were concentrating on the details of a connection with someone or a partnership, some kind of, whether that was a business partnership or a lover or a family, whatever. Something about a connection, you were looking at it. You started looking at it. But for some reason, it came out in the reverse. So whatever you saw, I don't think you liked it. That's why you've moved away. Interesting. Maybe that's what the balance was that was needed as well. Why is the Ten of Cups here for Taurus, please? And I'll take one more. The Ten of Cups is is clarified by the Five of Cups, the Magician, and the Tower in the reverse, mind you. Taurus, you gave it up. I said it. You moved away from it. You left it. I'm so sorry. This is too funny to me. You left it. You left it entirely, and you manifested. You manifested the tower, but in the reverse, which is interesting. So the tower in the reverse is kind of like this happened suddenly, quickly, devastatingly, and shockingly. But actually, it feels like you planned it because this did not happen quickly. You manifested this, Taurus. You actively, energetically, mentally, or physically manifested this. It did not suddenly take you by surprise. I think once you reflected on, you know what, this is what I thought this situation, person, thing, or place was going to be. 10 of Cups make me feel good, happy, and wonderful. The ultimate fulfillment within myself and, you know, others, right? Because it's not just about you in this thing here. The 9 of Cups is about just your, you know, your self-contentment, but this is about including other people. So it is, you are not, whatever this connection was, or this unity, this partnership, this working together, it's not here anymore, right? You saw it. Once you saw it in the 5 of Cups, like I have reflected on what I invested in, what I planted, what I tried to grow here, and the cups just came back empty. That look, the flowers aren't growing, they're dying. You know, there's no beauty here essentially. So you said, sod that. I'm powerful. I know I am. So you manifested. You changed the scenario. You changed it. You changed it. Now for the other person, it might have come about quite suddenly. You changed it as you went into your Queen of Pentacles energy. You started seriously holding on to and reflecting on and working on and really, really, you know, putting the effort and the energy in towards your Pentacles, which, let's be honest, your Pentacles and also yourself, right? It doesn't have to be your Pentacles, but you change your energy, you change your direction, you change your view. Simple. Might have been a shock to the other person, mind you. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Oh, actually, you know what? Tell us. Oh, okay, too late. The Queen of Pentacles is looking at things from a different perspective, taking some time out. You could be looking at it from the wrong view, but I think you're still kind of looking back just to see if you were right, because the Hangman is actually looking in this direction over here at the past. So why is the Hangman here then? Do you think about it sometimes? The Queen of Cups. Okay. So does it put you in your feelings sometimes, Taurus? What's happening here? Where's the Queen of Cups here? 6 of Wands. So okay. Your perspective now is basically you're putting love into yourself. That's really what it is. So it's like you're looking at the past and where you utilized your energy previously. It wasn't on yourself. It wasn't focused on you. And I think it probably just kind of gave you a sense of, you know what? No more. After this tower type thing that you have controlled and manifested, you're just going to take a minute to look at things slightly different. But you're gonna do this in love. You're gonna do this in a positive way, but towards yourself is what it feels like. Because here we've got the 6 of Wands of being celebrated. This could also speak of other people celebrating you. It could be that you're standing out right now to other people as well. Because look at them, they're all kind of crowding around, smiling and laughing, and you know she's the center of attention. It might mean that because of your nature, the fact that you are a loving, emotional individual, or someone who's compassionate, maybe, you know, you're grounded and you're compassionate. Maybe now you're getting, you know, recognition for this. Why is the 6 of Wands here for Taurus, please? Three of Swords. Interesting. What's the heartbreak about? We were doing really good, Taurus. There was, I don't know. What's the 3 of Swords, please, here for Taurus? Wow, 3 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Hey. No. Really? She says no, but I can't bother to fight it. Right. Okay, cookie. Karaoke. Was there betrayal amongst people? Friends, third party? You felt like you were backstabbed or betrayed by this person or situation. There was few people involved. Could have been one other person besides the two of you. Let's say this is love, connection. Maybe there was other people involved. Third party energies, cheating. Interesting. Or it could be that after heartbreak, you are now hanging out with your friends, celebrating. Could be that. Because you walked away from all of this pain. So it could be, actually, that you're now utilizing the energy of your loved ones or your friends or your family, whoever, to actually have a sense of joy Yeah, to balance out your emotions, to be patient. And even though it feels like the wheel is not changing in your favor, you're still working hard and you're trying to manifest. You're trying to trust your intuition and trust the universe and trust life is going to flow in the favor and the direction that you want. Taurus, this is powerful. Tell me about the Four of Swords, the King of Swords. Yeah. So you're taking a break and you're looking at things logically and practically. That's what you're doing. I mean, that's not even a surprising energy for a Taurus, right? It's just about sitting on that too long. Now, with this King of Swords, I'm saying here, you're being kind of sharp in what you're doing. Ooh, la, la. You're being rather sharp, yeah. You're being sharp in how you are distributing your efforts to anybody. Yeah, I feel like it's a sense of what you invest your time and your energy and your effort into. Yeah. Once again, we are wrapping up with the same conclusions of, hold on, didn't Aries end on the Fool? Oh, guys, guys, there's a connection between Aries and Taurus, which only makes sense because the signs follow each other, right? Well, the Taurus follows Aries, which is fair enough, right? And to start anything, you need that Aries energy, that fire, that passion, that Fool energy. This is Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries, a fire sign. So it makes sense that, it can filter into the readings. I get that, but it's so like, it really does make me feel like, really? So yeah, for any of you lot dealing with an Aries out there, go double check that as well, because there was some things that came out here that was quite similar to Aries' reading, especially the ending, darling. So you and Aries, go sing Kumbaya together, hold hands and start a new journey, because that's what you lot are doing. The difference is I feel like you're doing it in a much more, I want to say cutthroat, but I don't think it's cutthroat. But this King of Swords is giving me very strong energy. Having said that, it's just a... Ooh. Goodness me. Look at his face. I'm just saying that. It's not the way I want to be looked at. I get that you're thinking, my guy, but you look menacing and scary. Where's the Queen of Swords? She didn't come out in your reading. Because I thought the Queen of Swords was scary, but the King of Swords is scarier. So if this is your energy, darling, then kind of a sharp one right now. But it's just you cutting out the fact that you're not giving to people or celebrating with people who don't deserve your time and your energy anymore, your efforts. You're not putting in too much work with other people who don't deserve it. Yeah. Tell me about the Fool for Taurus, though. Oh, hello. What did happen? You turn over. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Tell me about the Fool for Taurus so I can end my reading, please. Thanks. 1 or 2 cards most. Okay, let's just make this. Yeah, you flipped. I would prefer you. Oh! Guys! Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, look at my chain. It's all disheveled and sorry about this. But yeah. Anyway, sorry, that's not the important thing here. Guys, let's celebrate this. Okay, she's getting distracted. Cool. Guys. This is so beautiful. I'm so sorry. This is so beautiful and so powerful. Guys, okay, use your words. Aries energy. This is the Fool, taking a new step, new leap of faith, new direction. Look at him, he's playful and being la 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 la. I don't know, I don't know, I don't have all the plans, I don't know, I'm not really sure, yeah, but I'm still going. Cool? Nah, you're not doing this in the silly man attitude or energy. You're not immature or silly about this. This is thought out, this is planned. Look at the Emperor is energy, the Emperor is strength, right? The Emperor gives me the Emperor's control. So the fact that you have double Aries showing up towards the end of your read, go check out Aries' reading. There's a connection here. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries, guys. Sorry about that. No, I'm joking. I joke. I'm Aries Venus, guys. I'm Venus. Sorry, my Venus is in Aries. So listen, I know. I can talk about it if I want to, okay? But yeah, you're being powerful. You're being strong. You're being brave. You're being courageous. Strong, courageous, brave, planned, methodical, focused, possibly not knowing everything, but still willing to commit to do the work, put the effort in, the energy, the time in the planning. Yes, have the resources. This is someone who doesn't have the resources, doesn't have enough, doesn't feel you know, like they have enough, but they don't care anyway, to be honest with you. But here with this energy here, you're making it work. Oh, you care, but you're taking control to make sure you plan it out, to execute it to perfection. You could be looking kind of sexy right about now, though. I'm just saying, guys. Look at how fine this one is. You can't really see him properly. But he is a whole... Listen, he's giving me caramel vibes. Caramel vibes for sure. With his golden locks and his... Oh, he's looking very nice. I'm just saying. So, yeah. You might be feeling yourself in this season. Or maybe that's a partnership waiting to happen. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that, Bobo. Let me be my Queen of Pentacles and have my Emperor. But no, I'm an Empress out here. Thank you. Well, I am actually. Well, we are. Tauruses, yes. Ooh! Guys. Oh, I like the way this ended. Oh, I loved it. I'm going to leave that right here. Thank you so much for your time. If you haven't yet, please remember, subscribe, like the video as well, okay? And tell me what's happening with you, Taurus. Do you have more than one person involved? Is there a Knight of Wands just trying to get all up in your space, or a King of Wands type energy? You know that one. Or is it an ungrounded Mr. Pentacles who's trying to work on his pentacles and but isn't taking any action towards you? Tell me, share with me, because obviously this is a general read, right? So I don't know your exact energies, babes. Unless it's a personal reading. So yeah, thank you. I appreciate you. My beautiful, beautiful, vibrant energies. I appreciate you stopping by. And I will see you on the next one. It's going to be Gemini next. So let's just head on over to there. Okay? Bye.